This morning in my devotional time, I was reading in 1 John where it says, and this is our confidence that we've asked anything in His will, it's going to happen. And I begin thinking about what are the things that are in God's will and His plan. And I know this, that for believers in God's will and in His plan is for us to actually experience and encounter Him. It's such a humbling thing to think that God of the universe, the one who spoke very creation into existence, the one who is high and holy, yet calls us friend, wants to encounter us. And I think of this, part of God's will is that we encounter Him, we know Him, we experience Him, not for the sake of just, oh yeah, that was awesome, high fives, we experienced Him, but so that we are motivated in our hearts, we're encouraged in our hearts to pursue the mission. Even the fact that the disciples had time on this earth with Jesus was only for the fact that they would know Him, experience Him, follow His teachings, follow His leading for the sake of the church, for the sake of the mission, for the sake of the world. So as I think about praying according to God's will, I think about praying to encounter God. This last Sunday at Sonrise, we had a real neat encounter where God was so gracious and it seemed like He was leading and guiding by His presence in a way that we hadn't experienced. And you know, if you were at that service, I would just love for you just to comment below and just say what God was doing in your life, what God was doing in your heart. This weekend as well, we have our women's conference called The River, a great moment for ladies to encounter God's presence. Ladies, if you haven't signed up, really encourage you to do it. You can go online and you can sign up, and I'll put the link below. But it's going to be an amazing time where we get to encounter God and get encouraged to live on mission for Him, to live for Him. Because it's in that living for Him, it's in that power that He puts in us, that we can communicate the love and the hope and the grace of Jesus to a world that needs it. Be encouraged this week. Pray to encounter God for the sake of the mission that He wants to do through your life. God bless you. As always, pre-service prayers at 9:30. Really encourage you to come. This last week was awesome. God showed up in a big way as we were praying. And yeah, have a great weekend.